Kanye West, aka Ye, has finally apologized for all of the goofy goings-on that has had the world scratching its head for the past few years. Notably, his obsession with a certain failed Austrian painter, which led to some extremely questionable song choices, as well as many online and offline rants that led to the famous "he made graduation" trend. In an ad published by the Wall Street Journal titled "To Those I've Hurt," Ye says, "I am not a Nazi or anti-Semite. I love Jewish people." He attributes his manic behavior to a car accident in 2002, but the possibility of further brain trauma was not comprehensively diagnosed. Of all places, Ye also says he found solace in Reddit, given its widespread yet niche forums allowing for conversations surrounding mental health. The musician has cultivated a controversial legacy as of late, and despite his shows often selling out to packed venues, his latest music is definitely not receiving the same attention his previous albums gathered. His diehard fans are what seem to be allowing him to continue making bank, and for those who aren't really invested in his new music, the old hits like Graduation are what are keeping his legacy going. On that note, the digital landscape can also be held responsible for furthering Ye's career, considering the sheer amount of posts that basically give him free PR. Ye knows how to game the system, dramatically instigating drama online, which drums up attention across the world, and his apology, whilst certainly welcome, is no different. That being said, given he is bipolar, it's difficult to tell how much of it comes from a place of understanding the internet, and as he says in his apology, simply because the scariest thing about this disorder is how persuasive it is when it tells you you don't need help, it makes you blind but convinced you have insight. You feel powerful, certain, and unstoppable. Ye also explained the reason why he was selling censored symbols on t-shirts for a brief time, saying it was simply the most destructive symbol he could find, which is an eerily similar reason to the type of edgy kid who just found themselves with unrestricted internet access for the first time. It's worth noting that Ye has apologized a couple of times before, although nothing really stuck. Hopefully, what makes this one different is the fact that he is totally acknowledging the challenges that come with bipolar disorder and recognizing that it just might be affecting his behavior in ways that require some sort of proper therapy. In short, Kanye West's latest apology seems to be an earnest effort from the musician to mend the error of his ways, as he ultimately damaged his own career, leading to the "he made graduation" trend, and he is hoping that this time it sticks. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
Subscribe!